have a little micro haul to share after I get this food started. Ow. I'm gonna put some garlic in here. I've cut slits in and put in the garlic. Fortunately for all of us, I have my herbs. This is obviously not sea salt, but it's superfood herbs. My moringa mix and whatnot, especially whatnot. Verbena, garlic sea salt. So I was going to do somewhat of a haul. I want white onion in my black beans. I normally have red onions in them, but today I want white onions. Not even sure why. That's what I'm gonna do. Or not. So put this remaining garlic in the beans. Oops, put too much on there. Look at this big ass bone. Fresh salmon though, right? Tastes a little fishy. That's a little fishy. Let me go check with Mr. We both agree it's good. It tastes good, but it tastes a little gamey. And it's not even because it's been thawed out for a while, because I just thawed it out a couple of hours ago. It tastes a little gamey. He's right. That's the word for it. Still good though. Sorrel leaves. I think I'll have some tea. Speaking of tea, maybe I'll finally get to my little things that I got. It's wintertime, y'all. And I am being trash about keeping my lips moisturized. This is my kitty. My kitty wand. Whoa. Yes. And that will go off in a second. And these are, one's a pumpkin and one's a skull. And shake them up. They light up for a few seconds as well, about the same amount of time. And look how nice this freaking mask is. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna eat this candy. Because I am a candy corn lover. I feel like they ate some of the candy out of here and then put it back together. This must be my dessert. I'm gonna go see what kind of dessert he wants. I'm using Mister's little fork to finish these beans off. All the extra mumbo jumbo outside of the season is onions and cheese. Two other things that I got. I wasn't going to show you any of the rest of it because Christmas gifts, but I always forget by the time I post this, Christmas will probably have come and gone. And I'll probably be posting stuff from the Christmas the year before. But I got a bunch of these. I got about 15 Sudoku puzzle books in groups of 3s, because when I'm giving them to someone that might share them with someone else, like for example, if I give them to a couple of my nieces or nephews, a couple of my relatives, if they have a sibling that they might want to race, because sometimes Mr. and I like to race doing puzzles, mind puzzles. So I buy people duplicates so they can give them to a partner and race. Exercise your mind. Oh, I just showed you the puzzle book, but this is the other thing. Oh, how beautiful is this? So beautiful. And look how big, look how much it holds. Let me start out by saying, before I swoon, let me let y'all know what intensifies the swoonage. So years ago, in medical advertising, corporate world, let me not be specific, but years ago in advertising, I was given this. I was gifted this for a holiday gift, and it came with tea or whatever. But this was the primary part of the set, and it had this teacup, and it had the lid and strainer infuser, because the person knows I used to drink tea all the time. I had green tea every day. And now I just have other options of other kinds of tea, but I still drink them every day. But so anyway, I had this infuser, and so I've had this for years, since like maybe 2014. I don't know, long time. So I was like, why don't they make teacups like that always? They should always make teacups like that, right? So eventually I bought a little infuser system that I gave away as gifts, where people could get their, I had these little fusers that, you gotta be fucking kidding me. See, I have these in here. These are my papaya peppercorns, but I didn't realize that I had more from a previous collection. And I apparently was keeping them inside here. So now they're all across this whole fucking counter and the floor. Anyway, I need to get this up right now, and I have to throw it away because there's no way to sterilize these peppercorns. Crap on fuckaroonie. Waste. A waste of perfectly good papaya peppercorn. These fell on a tray, so I can actually still use them, but that's only like 20. What the hell? Well, now I know what they crunch like when they get stepped on. Y'all want to hear? It sounds like you think it sounds. It sounds like this. Or, I mean, like this. Oh, it dips inside. Okay, sounds like this. You probably didn't hear that, but trust me, when I step on one, it sounds like crunch. Oh, here. Fuck it. Anyway, I never did get to it, did I? So this, an infuser for the other teacups that I gave as gifts. This is what I just bought for a few of my sisters. I wish I could afford to give all of y'all one. Okay, I need to cut this ginger too. So So this is what Mr. encouraging me, is encouraging me to keep one of for myself. I emptied the shelves and they only had 4. So that means only 3 people would be gifted if I keep one. And I really do want to give them. But really, if you think about it, if you got 5 sisters, that's $50. And y'all know I got sisters. But anyway, yeah, it has a lid like the other one. Well, like I was asking, like, why the fuck wouldn't you make teacups like that? And check this out. This is super fancy schmancy. This is the freaking infuser. That's like high-end shit. That's a Luxe fucking tea infuser. It's a Luxe fucking tea infuser. So you can put as many leaves as you need to get you the proper amount of tea. You don't have to fill it all the way up here and worry about spilling. You can still have you a full cup and only put in enough leaves halfway so that, you know, they're all submerged and steeping properly. I might go ahead and let him encourage me to keep one because these are beautiful. I'm going to leave the paper in right now. Mr. has thrown all my bottles away. So I don't have enough bottles for our green juice. So I'm unhappy. I'm not happy about that at all. Because I don't go in rearranging his damn garage. I don't go rearranging his workspace. I don't rearrange the office. I'm gonna go check on him right quick. He's probably gonna say, how long you gonna be?